is insane in our industry right now, and we all know it. Now, we've got a little relief on the way, but realtors, if you need yet another reason to quit NAR, it's just been given to you. What is this, you might ask? Well, it goes something like this. The executives at your vaunted association have been spending your hard-earned dues, well, on themselves. And not just on, paper cup coffee and egg bites. Though those suckers add up, it goes more like this.
CEO Bob Goldberg earned $1.2 million a year. That later ballooned to $2.6 million.
And it's worth noting that this huge raise came right at the wrong time. When NAR was being wildly mismanaged, selling off Move Incorporated, getting rid of Zillow's primary source of property aggregation, the one that they should have used to shut Zillow down, as he could have done, and arrogantly tried to lease you .realtor domains, creating pointless and countless meaningless money-making designations for you, and maybe he used that money to give himself over 100% raise while not telling you about it.
Goldberg's contract entitled him to things like memberships to exclusive country clubs, first-class airfare for personal travel, expensive car allowances, money for him to travel with his dog, and even tickets to Hamilton at the height of the musical's popularity. And because of this, NAR could be running afoul of tax law, given that it is a non-profit trade association. That's because using NAR funds for personal benefit might be a violation known as private inurement, even if the spending is related to business travel. Private inurement could result in NAR losing its tax-exempt status.
Well, they're probably going to go out of business anyways, but one can only dream. According to Jeff Tannenbaum, who's a nonprofit lawyer in D.C., he says, quote, "It is highly unusual, I would even say virtually unheard of, for volunteer leaders and officers to receive compensation at those levels. Many of us who practice association antitrust laws have always wondered how they can get away with this." And I'm thinking, if I was a realtor, I wouldn't just quit NAR. I'd ask for my damn dues back. I want my money back. I mean, if you're wondering why you find your association right now fighting for its very existence, it's because they were more concerned about their lifestyle than you. Moving on.
In a shocking report from CNBC, they're reporting that homebuyers need to earn 80% more than they did in 2020 to afford a house in this market. And it's not just due to high rates.
I've been saying that's why we need to build more homes. Now, the Trump administration plans to open up federal land to build those homes, offer massive incentives, and reduce permitting costs, all of which would bring the cost to build these homes way down. Now, the CNBC's article's main points are the connection between housing costs and wages has been gradually separating over the years. And this is according to C. Karabu Jackson, who's an economist and member of the White House Council of Economic Advisors. And the number of new housing units built throughout the years has been declining, and the low supply is rooted in restrictive land use and zoning regulators. This is according to experts, and this is exactly what Trump is going to address. Now, listen, we all know that buying homes has become untenable. We know that. It's now being talked about, and that's fantastic. And it appears help may be on the way. Listen, regardless of your political affiliations, you should be rooting for this Trump plan because it solves a lot of our problems. It's sound, and it will work, and hopefully bring some sanity back to our insane industry. I hope this helps. Hey, listen, loan officers and realtors, go to nonqmexpert.com and say, I want a training, schedule a training. Hit that button and Oaktree will reach out to you and tell you everything you need to know about non-QM loans, including how to market them. Your business will benefit from it.